Welcome everyone, and before we dive into Highlander towing, we need to do a little bit of backstory. So there once was a time where people would use their vehicles to accomplish the tasks that they needed the vehicles to do, such as towing boats. Here's a photo of a Mustang towing a boat. Here's a photo of a beautiful Buick Roadmaster towing someone's home. You probably lived in that. And here's a picture of someone with a Tacoma, this is mine, towing a enclosed snowmobile trailer, pretty much to max towing capacity. And if you factor in the lift that it had on the tires, you might say I was a little over. I don't care. Tacomas are great, but there's one issue. When you start having children, the back seats are a little tight. The Tacoma would fit a car seat, but we'd have to be smushed against the front of the dash. So I wanted to buy a car, but I wasn't ready to go full Suburban due to the fact of the size of these SUVs nowadays. And I am a Toyota fanboy, so it led me to a 2011 Toyota Highlander. Now the Toyota Highlander fit my personal mission. I needed a vehicle that could fit 2 to 3 kids, had a third row, and could tow about 5,000 pounds. I was able to find a great deal and pay $10,000 for a Toyota Highlander that had been kept up in great condition. It was an SE model, so it had fancy leather, heated seats, the sunroof, and I actually flew to Portland a few years back to pick it up. We've had this car for 2.5 years, and I've towed multiple items with it. We had a shave ice business that we were running, and we were towing a shave ice trailer that was actually a 2-horse trailer that was converted to a shave ice shack. We also have a boat, and I like going to the lake, and this little Toyota Highlander that would tow multiple times 6 people to the lake with the boat on the back full of fuel. The boat isn't anything crazy. It's not a nice big Pavati or nothing like that. And to highlight how great this is, I'm going to take you all on a journey that I recently took down to Utah to pick up a Pontiac Fiero. This was testing my Highlander to new limits. I never towed outside of Idaho. We got, this is the second tank that I had to use pulling back. But we got about 14.75 miles per gallon, which isn't bad. We did 800 miles on that little trip down to Orem and back. And driving down there, I got about 19 miles per gallon. This has been pretty accurate. I mean, that's what I'm basing it off of. Typically, I display about 21 to 22 miles per gallon doing that same stretch, same conditions. Some pro tips though, let me tell you. Make sure you check the first mile and the 100th mile, like check your straps and everything, right? Because it'll rattle. This one got a little loose after I actually drove it around because your tires kind of settle and bounce around. And my car was like off the ground in the front, but it didn't scrape. So I'm really happy. Very well, or super easy to use. Pretty excited with how it all turned out. Got the vehicle home and having a better night than that guy, that's for sure. So want to make a quick little snippet on that U-Haul dolly and hope it helps, because my wife called me when I picked it up, or I had it reserved. She came picked it up. She calls me and says, hey, it says 55 miles an hour max. I'm like, oh geez, I forgot about that. I've never used these. Is it really 55 miles an hour max? I am not trying to tell you to do anything, but I was doing 72 miles an hour with the Pontiac Fiero on it, no problem. But it was really cold. I don't know what those tires are speed rated at. That would be the only thing to check on your actual U-Haul dolly that you get. You can see like the load rating and the speed rating. And if it's lower than 55, definitely be careful, because you could have a blowout. And I've seen them blow out, but I've seen all sorts of trailers blow out tires. So we were fine doing like 78 on the way down and 72 on the way back loaded. Hope it helps. Hope you have fun. And hope you just go get it done.